What is happening now in Rivers State is not noise, it is serious political tension, and everyone watching Nigerian politics knows that when Rivers State sneezes, the whole country pays attention. The disagreement between former governor and current FCT minister Nyesom Wike and the sitting governor Wike Fubara has moved beyond private talks. It is now open, public, and full of power struggle, loyalty battles, and political calculations. As you are watching this video, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss updates like this. Support the channel. It really helps. This whole issue started after Fubara took over as governor. Many people believed he was a trusted political ally of Wike. Wike played a major role in his emergence, supported him strongly, and helped him win the governorship election. At that time, many Rivers people believed the transition would be smooth, calm, and controlled. But politics does not always follow expectations. Very early into Fubara's administration, cracks began to show. Decisions started being taken that did not sit well with Wike's political camp. Appointments, control of party structure, and influence over the Rivers State House of Assembly slowly became points of disagreement. What started as quiet tension later became public disagreement, and from there the crisis continued to grow. Please like this video and subscribe as you continue watching. It keeps the channel growing and helps us bring you clear and balanced news. At a point, the situation became so serious that the Rivers State House of Assembly was divided. Lawmakers were openly taking sides. Some stood firmly with Wike, while others aligned with Governor Fubara. This division created confusion in governance, delayed legislative activities, and raised concerns among residents and observers across Nigeria. When politicians fight, it is not just about ego. It is about power, control, and the future. That is why many people started asking questions. Who truly controls the Rivers politics? Is the governor fully in charge, or is there still external influence? These questions did not come from nowhere. They came from actions, reactions, and strong statements made by key political actors. Please remember to like and subscribe. If you enjoy calm, clear political analysis like this channel is for you. As the disagreement deepened, there were talks of impeachment. This was not a rumor without basis. There were serious political moves at different times that made people believe Governor Fubara's seat was under threat. Meetings were held, consultations happened, political camps strengthened their positions. Rivers State became tense and many residents started worrying about stability and peace. At some point, the crisis became so intense that it affected normal governance. People began to fear that political ambition was taking priority over the welfare of citizens. Traders, workers, and families only wanted peace so they could go about their daily lives without fear or uncertainty. Let me pause here to remind you again. Please like this video and subscribe. Your support keeps this news coming. Now, the big question many people are asking is this. Is Wike plotting to remove Fubara from office? The honest answer is this. There is no official process right now that says Governor Fubara is being removed from office today or tomorrow. There is no formal announcement of impeachment at this moment. However, politics is not only about what is written on paper, it is also about influence, pressure, and future plans. Wike has openly spoken about his dissatisfaction. He has made it clear that he is not happy with how things have turned out. He has also made statements suggesting that Fubara may not get his support in the future, especially when it comes to political survivals beyond the current term. In Nigerian politics, statements like that are never made casually. They are signals. Please like and subscribe as we continue. This story is deep and we are breaking it down calmly. On the other side, Governor Fubara has tried to position himself as calm and focused on governance. He has spoken about peace, stability, and working for the people of Rivers State. He has encouraged residents to remain calm and not allow political disagreements to disrupt daily life. This approach has earned him sympathy from some quarters and criticism from others who believe he should confront the situation more aggressively. Supporters of Fubara argue that a sitting governor deserves full control of his administration without external interference. They say Rivers people voted for a governor, not for two leaders. Supporters of Wike, however, argue that political loyalty matters and that agreements made before elections should be respected. This is where the problem truly lies. Politics mixed with loyalty often creates deep conflict. Please like this video and subscribe if you are following this story closely. Now, about the part of the headline that talks about crisis and loss of lives, it is important to speak responsibly. As of now, there are no confirmed reports linking the current political tension directly to people losing their lives. However, past political crises in Rivers State have shown that when tensions are not managed properly, they can lead to unrest, fear, and instability. That is why people are worried early. Nigerians have seen this pattern before, and they do not want history to repeat itself. The fear is not what has happened, but what could happen if care is not taken. This situation also has a bigger picture. Rivers State is a strategic state in Nigeria. Politically and economically, it matters. Whoever controls Rivers has influence. That is why this crisis is not just a local issue. National political actors are watching closely. Alliances are being formed quietly. Calculations are ongoing ahead of future elections. Please like and subscribe. If you are enjoying how simple and clear this explanation is, support the channel. Another key issue is the future. Even if Governor Fubara completes his current term, the question of what happens next is already causing tension today. Statements about who will or will not get support in the next election are already shaping political behavior now. This is why many analysts say the fight is not about today alone, but about tomorrow. For Rivers people, what matters most is peace, development, and steady governance. Roads, salaries, security, healthcare, and education are what touch daily life. Political fights at the top should not distract from these responsibilities. Unfortunately, politics often makes that difficult. As this situation continues to develop, one thing is clear. The relationship between Wike and Fubara has changed. What once looked like a strong political partnership has turned into a serious rivalry. Whether it ends in a reconciliation, political separation, or deeper conflict will depend on decisions made in the coming months. Please like this video and subscribe so you don't miss future updates on this story. Now, let us move deeper into what many people are not saying loudly, but everyone is thinking quietly. The real issue here is control. Control of political structure, control of loyalty, and control of the future direction of Rivers State. This is why this crisis refuses to die down. It is not about one statement or one disagreement. It is about who truly holds power. When a former governor still has strong influence over party members, lawmakers, and political appointees, it naturally creates tension with a sitting governor who wants to establish authority. That is the reality on ground. No governor wants to look weak, and no former governor wants to feel pushed aside, especially when they believe they built the structure.